Everything that comes unusually easy for you, when you see people clamoring to get a hands off it, there is a grace there. That's why it's working. But anything you acknowledge grows. When you trivialize it, it stays there. Even biology teaches that. You know, there are people who have the grace to fix things. There are people like that. I'm sure when things are in disarray, just bring them and you can go to bed. They sit down and look at it and say, no, turn this here, turn this, and that's it. They commonize it, but other people can sit there for a long time. In Africa, we have not trained ourselves to identify with gratitude. Society makes us feel guilty for being gifted, because the moment you are unusually gifted, people hate on you. So because people don't want the controversy and the burden of the gifted, they hide it quietly. You are beautiful, you are in trouble. You are intelligent, you are in trouble. You are anointed, you are in trouble. Your child can recite a whole chapter, he's in trouble. They start hating on that child from school because he can recite Psalm 119. So subliminally, we run away from anything that can bring us to lamplight, because we prefer to remain in darkness and have a semblance of peace. But you can't break forth that way. The ability to shut your ears as though deaf and keep moving. Keep moving. When you overanalyze things, you never win. You never win. I can tell you, as a man of God, as a leader, as an administrator, it's good to, once you overanalyze things, eventually you'll find why it will not work. And while you are there debating, someone comes out like he's blind and does everything, and you'll be biting your finger and say, but this was my idea. Hallelujah. Once upon a time in this Lagos, they were selling water in leather. Am I right? The way ice water is, that's how pure water was, until somebody said, no, something can be done. I know the person who started that thing. Somebody came with that. They said, don't waste your time. People are not idiots. They have a well in their house and come and buy water. And those who took that step, you see that now? I'm sure, I hope they've made good use of their money. But it was an idea that broke through. How about those who started Bolt and Uber? Who would have imagined? Can I tell you, everything that has not been done can be done. Right? 3 unique abilities, you know, with all humility, that God gave you, that you know can stand you out any day, anytime. Write it down. If God gave you exceptional looks and you think there is destiny connected, write it down. God gave you grace upon the works of your hands, write it down. There are some of you, once you open your mouth, you can keep people spellbound. You literally, I'm not just talking of preaching, God gave you vocal prowess. You open your mouth, you can communicate. Write it down.